Hello, yes, come in, be seated, make yourself comfortable. Welcome to your click and recollect appointment. I believe we discussed on the Zoom call, on the Zoom, you are in for the family package. Yes? I see, and this is the child. Good. All right, okay. Yes, well, it is a wonderful thing to want your child to experience the blissful summer memories you believe you've had. But it's so difficult, so very difficult in this day and age, you know. The school terms being so namby-pamby and the screens, yes. And the screens. The endless faces on the tickety-talk. It's like standing in 6 lanes of traffic all the time. All these faces screaming at you. You want peace, yes. Quiet. I understand this. I understand this for both of you. It is peace of mind. Peace of mind. And here we create bespoke memories. Summer memories. To aid in maturity when you look back fondly rather than with hatred and resentment. No. It is very difficult for children like you to experience the old ways of summer is coming in with this thing called... Well, first, we will establish a slow release schedule. We will not rewrite memories all at once. No. We will assess you as you presently are. And then we will take a little pocket of this sticky little brain. And we will input a package of pretty pictures that will, come the end of every summer season, alleviate any feelings of disappointment or discontentment, the feeling that you have not lived up properly to a season. Now, I suppose that you want the standard package, yes. Time spent with friends that don't really exist. Time spent doing beach adventures or down by the creek. Or, how you say, the fireworks, the pretty fireworks, yes. You enjoy the pretty fireworks and the music going and, I don't know, the shooting rats and the long fields of barley and lying down with the horses and the blind man with his dice games and... I'm sorry. Old nostalgic memories of my own. This is very emotional work, you know. Very emotional work. We should begin. Now then, we will begin with simple medical check. I want to check that everything is all right. We might proceed. There's not going to be any adverse effects on your present health. Okay. Let me just look at your face. Let's see your face. No adverse lines, nothing indicating that you are at risk from any of the conditions that can arise from this kind of work. No contra indications at all. No. But you are very pink, and a lot of blood coursing through you. This is quite wonderful, yeah. Right. Look into my eyes. I want to check your eyes just to see that they are accommodating correctly, that you're not short-sighted or long-sighted, or other-sighted, that you're not seeing into the worlds that I see into, that you are restricted as your poor dumb parent over there who is now slipping into a very convenient little coma that will only last this session, do not worry. Let's see now. Let's see now. Good. Now you're going to be fine. You're going to be fine. Now I want you to, if you can for me, can you picture something? Can you visualize? Just visualize like the fancy spiritual people on TikTok and on Instagram do. Visualize in your pretty little head complete darkness. Complete darkness. Complete darkness. And now, be one with the darkness. Be one with the darkness. And slowly become conscious of your breath into your lungs, and out into the space. But what is this space? Slowly but surely, a little, tiny little needle tip of light piercing through the darkness. Tiny little pinpoint, and it grows. It begins to grow very quietly. No sound anywhere. But it begins to expand like an aperture of a camera. Expanding, expanding, expanding. And you see through this window, if you like, this aperture, a stunted but sturdy little oak tree. And you step back, you step back, you step back. And you see that this darkness is no darkness at all. It is a car tire hanging with a rope attached to it from this oak tree. And it swings and swings and swings in the warm summer breeze. Very slowly, just tilting ever so slightly. Yes, you can see it quite clearly. The green but dry grass, the oak tree and its rustling leaves, the rope, strong rope, and the tire just slowly revolving around. Watch it, and know that all of the past, all of your future, they are gone. All gone. The light gone from your blue eyes, like all the summer days are gone. Good. Now I input the work. Listen to me. I am going to administer an injection of film emulsion. Fuji film emulsion. We used to use Kodachrome for all of those nice bright colors and the taste of summer. Unfortunately, we found that it was highly addictive, and it gives no meaning to don't take my Kodachrome away. So now we use Fuji color film to render it all in big, bright, beautiful colors. So we're just going to open this up. Roll it out, and we're just going to mix a little bit in my fingers the emulsion over your eyelids, and just relax and Look at that tire. It's barely moved, but it is turning around. Slowly, almost like a clock, a slow release timer. Good. The old thing, old equipment is terrible. We should update this. It is very difficult to get some money nowadays. Stand still and inputting no glorious summer memories. Good. I want you to visualize, if you would again, that oak tree. Picture your friends. You do have friends, don't you? Picture them climbing this tree. Might be completely out of character, naturally. But picture them in this tree, nonetheless. Think of it as the great Earth Mother nurturing her young. And change the scene. The inner center of the tire is a window to many, many worlds. See yourself down on the beach with your friends, building sand castles and breasts of pretty women, or whatever children do in molding sand nowadays. You grow up too quickly. Down by the beach, the crystal-like water, peace and harmony spreading through you. The golden sand between your toes and the sunlight, the sun burning your pleasantly warming your skin, pleasantly warming your skin. Good. And putting them gently and smoothly and calmly. Another world, why don't we? You're in the woods playing. What do you? Well, you just sit in your room playing video games, this Zelda, and you are going through the woods. Think that you have a bow and an arrow. Yes, but you play pretend bow and arrow. You're not killing anyone, don't worry. Go. You're seeking out your friends who are laughing and playing, but they are at a distance. They are away, hiding behind the trees. And you must seek them out. You must seek them out, but you must be mindful of what trees they are hiding behind, of the plants, the ivy, the scratchy ivy, and the tall oak trees, the pine trees, the willow trees at the side of the water. Good. Take in the nature. Take in the nature. There we go. Good now. I want to do a final little check. Lumar 99 Championship. Yo-Yo 1944. I want to do a little check. Look at Yo-Yo. Look at Yo-Yo going round and round and round. See how slowly it goes around like the car tire. Now, let's see here. How well you're taking in the memories. Look at the yo-yo. Look at the yo-yo. Good. You remember playing with these, of course. with your friends the simple wooden yo-yo on the simple bit of string, and the baseball, yes, the baseball, you like the baseball, the old ball games, simple pleasures, yes, simple pleasures. That's right. Good. You are remembering playing with your friends down by the creek, the baseball, the yo-yos, the dogs who were always your friends, the squirrels who were always your comedy acts. Good. Good. The firecrackers, the spud guns and water pistols, the play wars that you had, all replacing the war of words that you have via text nowadays, replacing the Instagram reels, the mogging people, whatever that means. Good, good, it is all getting better, 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 and suddenly, like that, blackness, return to blackness, because just like that, summer is gone, and there are so few of them, so very few of them in the human lifetime. If you want, you can always come back here to this place when you are somewhat older and enter into the savage garden, and then it is all summertime forever and ever 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 and ever. Until then, yes, wake up now. Wake up now. It was a complete success. You can take child away. We take payment via PayPal or by bank transfer. Yes, thank you. Take them away. Good. Thank you for your custom. Goodbye.